I wanted to make sure to... I'm trying to do a variety screen. So I wanted to make sure that I'm doing a little more than just playing the game. We actually... Was he holding the controller? I think he was. Because remember, he was geeking out about video games. Game, you're going meta. Don't push yourself too hard, Alucard. Take care. Alright, let's see. Gotta get comfortable. Let's talk to our good buddy here, Creep. Is that a controller in his hands? Oh, no. Excuse me, he's going like this. I was primed. Who does this recently in the news? No, he's going like this. He doesn't have a controller. I thought for a second it was a controller. It was primed by the dialogue. He was saying, you got any games? Unless it is meant to be a controller. No, I think it's just he's putting his fingers together. Now he's gonna follow us, right? Is he following us? He is. Oh, I had a thought about that. Huh? You want to join or what? A low rumbly gurgle. Okay, he followed us home. I think there is some hope of this guy joining the party. I think there's hope. That's what I'm hoping for. And please don't tell me this guy gives you like sneakers as a gift after like 20 extended turns of like talking to him and throwing teddy bears at him. Oh. What'd you leave behind? A rose. It's very pretty. A gift from the masked shadow. The masked shadow. Makes you feel uneasy. Okay, thank you, I guess. This guy's just been standing here. Are we doing any events with this dude? Hello? Some kind of taxidermized sculpture. Taxidermy. Creepy as hell. Want to do creepy? Do taxidermy. Now, the paint room and the moss room, the like swampy, like the Baker household, we decided. We decided that one room is like the Baker household. The Baker household or the Van Gogh household. I would go for like either right now. I feel like the Moss household was a little easier. We might want to go for more predictably achievable. You guys are really going to have to forgive that the pattern for this labyrinth is not memorized by me. And because of a little touch of ADHD in my psychology, I can't promise you I'm going to remember the labyrinth. It's going to be trial and error to the bitter end. Okay. Let's go kill this dude. I'm assuming with our guy here. Oh, dude, I was super paranoid there for a second that I did not heal myself. He doesn't look like he's in the background, so we'll miss. Now, what's this guy do? Irate intro, calm intro. Begin the video on a calm, positive note. Begin the video? Is this guy even a streamer, dude? Begin the stream on a calm, positive note. Hey guys, there's this new game coming out. Looks like it's got a lot of crafting. Is it just me or there's a lot of crafting in games? Looks good. Irate intro. Okay? Existential potential. Begin the video on an angry, negative note. It's existential, dude! Are you misperforming or did someone miswrite it? Or are you just trying to sound smart by truncating existential to sound more fancy? I don't understand. It's not right. Let's do this. It fits the stream right now. Okay. Who's confused? No, dude. Don't do the confused shit. That's... I don't know about this game. But typically in JRPGs, that can be the death. That could be the death of you. What was it? Confused? Bleeding. No, we need confused. Where's confused? Do I have anything for confused? Gets an extra guy, dies the first fight. I am gonna do some HP. There's always a... Well, God, if I have any, dude. I'm like, dude. Yeah, it is like that. I don't think you're tripping too much. I mean, it is plant. It is a plant. And it does have the shape of a corn on a cob. It's eyeballs on a cob, dude. Eyeballs on a cob. Eyeballs on a cob sounds like a really weird DVD add-on, doesn't it? You know how they have like that people pudding and like cake with fingers coming out? Eyeballs on a cob. New add-on. What does it do? It makes the game playable. Okay. Okay, good, he's not confused. This is not ending up the way that I thought it would. You know what? I almost want to throw. I'm just gonna throw. We're just doing this over. Just die already. Huh? Just kill me. Just kill me. Okay, doing that again. We're getting some food. Eyeball on the cob. This game, dude, what would Sigmund Freud... I gotta find out, dude. I'm so sorry, dude. I know this is crazy. I gotta find out. I need to know now. Because if I don't find out now, I'm never gonna find out. I gotta know. Sigmund... My man, Sigmund Freud. I want to know what he would say. This is the beauty about the internet. Theory. Eyeballs. Meaning. Something familiar yet repressed, which can evoke a sense of dread or horror when it resurfaces. Roll of the super... Okay. Let's see if we can find if he said anything about eyeballs. Because, like, he would get pretty specific about... I gotta do this. I can't not. The id's pleasure-seeking energies. No. Let me get more broader. There's got to be some information about a fixation on eyeballs and some kind of weird. There's different branches of psychology. What would it be? It wouldn't be humanistic. It wouldn't be cognitive. So it would be psychoanalysis. Let's go broader here. Eyeballs. I'm going to diagnose the guy that did this with something, man. Can you tell if someone has OCD? May blink, close their eyes, or move their gaze to... Oh, wow. Interesting. A lot of this is obsessive compulsive. Metaphor? Psycho... Oh! Oh! I got it! I got it! In psychoanalysis, the metaphor of the eye is used to represent the relationship between the present and the past. The eye metaphor is explored in works like Bataille's The Story of the Eye, and is associated with themes of vision, blindness, and mirrors. This game is mirror heavy. Bataille's The Story of the Eye. I think we're just going to go to the tip of the iceberg on this one. So, guy that made this game, you are super obsessed with the eyeballs, my friend, and it seems to be linked in with the anxiety. Anxiety and eyeballs. That's what this game is. You need to work up Bataille's The Story of the Eye, sir. Do it. Okay, I'm going to the paint house. If I can remember where to... Oh, yeah. What's up, dog? You're going to give me a rose. Thanks. Let's get it on. I have the urge to start singing that White Zombie metal song, Get It On. But personally, I find, and I don't know if you guys have found this to be the case, a lot of streamers I watch, they'll start singing abruptly, and I can't tell you that it's my favorite part of the stream. So I think right now, I'm gonna resist singing White Zombie, Get It On. Or whatever the song is called. Alright, I am going to do the paint house. Not there. Oh! We got our buddy. Yeah, Wesker, I think that we could actually, part of this stream, if we feel like doing it, we could do a psychological analysis of the guy that made this game. And I know just where to start. Batali's Story of the Eye. This dude is obsessed with eyeballs and reflections in a mirror. This ain't it, dude. A little bit more extra content than just discussing why the hell am I not getting more area of attack on my abilities? Or why the hell did I get an extra guy? If it just means my ass is dead anyway. Where's the paint house? I'm gonna try that, like, giant pillar of teeth. Teeth and eyeballs. Psychoanalysis loves this dude. This guy puts people... Did you guys know that it's like 1 or 2% of the practicing psychologists use psychoanalysis? Those guys are eating good these days with this game. Fuck it, let's just... Wait, I forgot to see if I could craft. It's not that. Should I try to kill that guy again? That was pretty dicey. Maybe it's that one. I think maybe it's that one. Yep, we got it. Let's go try to defeat that one guy. Let's see if it works. Creeper. Oh. Oh, here we go. I know I have a key. Oh. Usually it's the first selection that will let you do it. Hey, not bad. Better than a sharp stick in the eye. Said the Let's Player H.G. Bailey. We got the... Is it... Because these are like paint creatures, is that like the equivalent of blood on the floor? Okay, here we go. Alright. I forgot to see if I could... There we go. That's gonna help. I forgot to equip the guy. Ooh. If there was more random battles in this game. Ooh, that's what makes this game hard. As a RPG. You can't really grind random battles. I've always used that as a crutch to make the bosses a lot easier. Okay. Okay. I mean, let's YOLO it, dude. Let's go. Well, you'll just start hitting me if I don't attack you. Okay, that's good that we have 2 people. It splits the damage. I wish you could just say fight at the very beginning. I feel like I'm highly leveled. Maybe. Special decapitation. Begin the video on a calm, positive note, and I will support healing skills. Oh, he could be like a healer or aggro. Alright, he resisted that. Bats are better for this guy. Alright, let's see about the healing here. Let's see. Oh, I kicked. Alright, dude. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, but, okay, is this guy still alive, though? I know you have an ability to revive people, so he's got to stay dead. They're not going to give me 1 HP. I got rid of... Oh, dude, remember? I used those items that can revive people. I was thinking about the moment. Oh, dude. How about if he gets sleep? How about if he gets sleep? He doesn't seem to be dead. They're not making that permanent. If I sleep, does he get more HP? Is the question. Where's the HP? This ain't gonna work. Nope. Alright, we're going to... First of all, I'm just out of curiosity. I want to see what's in here. Okay, we got more guys to fight. There's a gun there. Can I... Oh. Can I get that? Oh! Dude, I should... You know what I could do? I could reset. Okay, I'm going to reset. And then I'm going to get the shotgun and then I'm going to fight the guy. Let me see also if I could get some food. Let's see. Raw pork, raw beef. I can't remember what gave me... Give me some leftovers. I feel like doing the Stephen Baldwin meme of give me the fucking leftovers, you fucking cocksucker motherfucker. But do it like Stephen Baldwin, right? Okay, we got 2. That's great, dude. This is going to be better, I can tell. Burps loudly. Reminds me of my Sprite I drank last night. Lemon lime soda, except no substitutes. Flops on the couch. Should really clean up around here. Ha! Well, he's sitting on his ass. Yeah, dude. Oh, man. We've all known those people. Okay, someone's at the door. Look through the eye hole. A man draped in unseasonably thick robe, stands outside. What you buying? What you selling? You hear countless bits and bubbles of blah 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 blah. Hello, we've met him before. He's some kind of merchant. Interesting treasures. Oh my god, it is him! Guys, look! Holy shit! Look! I love it, man! Look at who it is! Look at who it is. Look at it, dude. No one is gonna tell me. Look with the fucking coat open, dude. Where are you? Look. My god. Okay. Absolute cinema, S tier reference. Look at the way he looks too, dude. Look at what is with this? I like how it's a little freakish too to like fit with the aesthetic of Look Outside. It's like the merchant from Resident Evil 4, but it ain't right. Look at his eyeballs, and we know the creator of this game has some weird fixation with eyeballs. Let me see something. Oh, eyeballs. That's not what I'm doing, dude. Merchant at the door. Has anybody done... Has anybody done Resident Evil 4 Merchant confirmed? They have Mario here too, dude. Mario Paint. I don't think so. There's a, like, one. Look Outside Wiki. Oh! I heard that there was no Look Outside Wiki. Well, there it is. Oh my god, dude. That is hilarious, man. I love it. Let's trade. Gloves! Did I? Rat tail belt. What's this do? Grants immunity to poison? Does it... One of those guys poison us. It was in the plant room, right? The Baker household. Grants immunity to blindness, increases critical hate. Critical hate. Freudian slip. I'm still thinking of the Mind's Eye trailer. Grants immunity to blindness, increases critical hit rate. Okay. Does that stack? Does that stack with the decapitation increased critical hit rate? I wonder. I don't know. Grants immunity to sleep and increases evasion. Grants immunity to infection and increases STM. Well, I don't... Ooh, what's this other stuff, man? Oh, that's a later game. Improves your grip with firearms. We're getting a shotgun before we fight this guy. Let's see if we can sell anything. Ooh. Do. Okay. Well, $3. I'm worried that the old axe, that you could do something with it to make it better. I don't want to sell that. Wait. Whoa! Did I optimize that guy's stuff yet? Let's forget it. We got gloves. What's that do? Ooh, I want me an elixir. Oh, in the tradition of Final Fantasies. Elixir's OP. We all know that. Okay, I'm really glad I didn't sell the cleaver. Oh, wait. Oh, I almost made a mistake there. We want the gloves on our guy. Because we're going to get that shotgun. We could give the rat tail to the creep. There we go. We have 12 of those. And nothing to combine it with. Tad bit on the frustrating level. Did we get the leftovers, by the way, on this run? Yeah, we did. I think I'm feeling confident with the shotgun. God, it's funny how they do that. They reward you for going into the room before fighting the guy to get an item and then going back. At least that's what it looks like to me so far. All right. We're going back to the paint room. This it? It's kind of funny streaming the game. So I had it where I've always been this way, where I just do trial and error in a maze, and I don't really memorize the steps. It's funny when you're streaming and you're playing to be observed. You're like, oh shit, is it obvious that I've tried the same door 8 times? It definitely adds a element to the game where you're being observed and potentially critiqued, where self-consciousness can appear. That ain't it. Oh, I think we have the guy. Okay, here we go. Let us do it. Or as they say these days, let's go with a giant exclamation mark. I've noticed even Hollywood and marketing have been... It took them forever and a day, but they finally got on board with let's go. Starting to see it in commercials. God, Hollywood does not keep up with trends. It took them like 10 years to even mention that. Okay, we're gonna get the shotgun. It was like I saw a tweet from Stephen King that was saying, I don't like OK Boomer. And he said it maybe last year. There was you gotta be careful when you're a boomer and you're trying to talk about current trends and internet stuff. It seemed like so many layers. You can't have a hunting right. Wait. There's so many layers to it. He's saying okay, preaching, which is he's preaching about okay boomer. What's the natural response to that? Saying okay boomer. Two, he's being boomer that is like 10 years later. Okay. Now what is with this? But then you could do this. Wow. How I'm assuming it's worth it. We got the gloves too. I mean, I'm gonna do it this way. I got 11 shotgun shell. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Let me just OCD this real quick. Oh, hey, but it's empty, so who gives a fuck? All right. Fingers crossed. Yeah, not a friend. Can we get to where we preemptively attack this guy? Let's see. Fight. Yes, I want to fight. Ranged. They don't denote whether they're on the second layer or the first layer in front of you. I'm assuming he's in our face. But as we've seen previously in this game, the animations are actually could be potentially confusing about where somebody is. Alright. Oh! We got AoE! Oh, ooh! I wonder if taking the shotgun and going back to the green place could be a potential. Fire 3 shotgun blasts at a group of enemies. This guy. Okay. Oh. Oh, wow. This dude is fucking tough. This dude ain't fucking playing, dude. This dude is not fucking playing. Whoa! Yeah, dude! Hell yeah! We killed that son of a bitch. Now, I don't have... That was lucky, by the way. I can feel the lucky. I want to make sure that this guy isn't dying on us while on our way back. I think, like, sleep or something at the house can revive you, right? I'm assuming. He's bleeding. What does bleeding? Bleeding. Alright, we're going back. This is gonna be painful, but it's gonna work. Trust the process. Painful, but effective. We're going the painful but effective route. Assuming we can revive ourselves. I may be feeling a twinge of regret that I used those items that could heal you and revive you, but just a twinge because I don't remember the context in which I used those items, but it's very much possible I couldn't have got past what I got past without doing what I did. So, we're going to move forward. We'll leave regret for another time. We'll leave regret for when we watch the Mind's Eye trailer. Existential potential. Existential potential, sir? I can't let that shit go. You know I can't. Trying to sound smart, dude. When screenwriters try so hard to be smart sounding, dude, just sound natural. Don't try so hard, buddy. Existential potential, a machine and man. And if you're looking for the existential potential, which I think you're trying to say, you're looking for the existential potential for what? The existential potential of heightened sentience? Are you talking about heightened sentience? Or a transformation in the sentience? What are you saying, sir? Okay. Existential potential. Like, can I go to bed, dude? Maybe I don't want to go to bed. I'm gonna run out of time. I can fucking feel it in me bones. Forgive the impromptu speaking like a pirate for no explicable reason. Now, I've got a question. They're not gonna let me revive myself by eating a fish meal, are they? Oh, I'll have you, Dan. Oh, I'm sure it's great. I've known people like this. They're like on your couch, and then they go, "Hey man, why don't you clean up around here?" And then they go, "Hey dude, did you know I'm making the next big indie game, bro? I wonder if the maker of this game knows someone similar to Dan." That's pretty cool. Tell me about it, dude. Don't worry, I will. See, it's this revolutionary mix of RPG, platformer, strategy, and simulation called Slime Cannibal Blood Renaissance. Okay, this is good writing. This is funny writing. This is not existential potential of man and machine. This is hilarious. You see, it's this revolutionary mix of RPG, platformer, strategy, and simulation called Slime Cannibal Blood Renaissance. There's some fighting game in there too. I've been working on it for a couple years. It's conceptually solid. In a really good place right now. I haven't decided what engine. We'll go for the real engine. Unreal Engine. Gonna make it. Oh, but when it's all over, I'll hire you if you want. Yeah. Sure. You don't have an engine. Exactly. Yeah. You get where this guy's coming from, dude. You know what the writing is talking about, Dan. Not yet. So far, I've been planning. Yeah, planning. Meaning you got a thought bubble over your head in a future where you are who's a famous game designer? Most of the famous game designers I know have a Japanese name that I'm not even gonna try to pronounce. No, not yet. So far I've just been planning. I'm not a coder. That's where you come in. If you can code, hey, why don't you learn to code and we can make a game, bro? That is dude. Dan is the man. period. Oh! No, we're at 0. Okay. Let's do games. I'm assuming sleep will revive you. It fucking better. We're gonna keep playing this strategy game. Hey Dan, what do you think, man? You notice too, Dan seems to be disorganized. He doesn't really know what the game is gonna be like. I think everybody's had a game they think they can make. Like, Wesker knows the idea of a game where you permanently die and like you get incentives and stuff for how long you live. Like, that would be cool. But, you know, in the end of the day, it's Dan planning. It's a Dan plan. Lori, who had just started getting a hang of a 5-legged Lori Strode? No. Laurie Strode, who had just started getting a hang of a 5-legged Myers, is killed in a shelling alongside 3 babysitters. Another from your squad rushes into rescue and is hit by a second kitchen knife. You lose 3 POWs and 2 of your squad. Dan yells at you for letting this happen. You think you notice him tearing up. He must really love Aerith from Final Fantasy VII, and that's why he cried. I knew a supposed tough guy back in the day who cried when Aerith died in Final Fantasy VII. It was very funny. You play for 2 hours. It's almost noon. We're fucking up. We're fucking up. Our dying fucked us. Oh, I'm playing a dangerous game here. I haven't saved yet. Is there a possibility that I soft lock myself here? Because I know days pass in this game. And if you don't get a certain place, do you totally F yourself? That's the question here. Do we want to start this over? We do. We're going to do not necessarily the... We don't want to die on that guy. We just don't. I'm really paranoid about the soft locking. Alright, what did I... This game doesn't let me habitually save. Which is a pet peeve of mine, by the way. Did I at least... I don't think I have... No, I don't. Okay. We didn't get gloves. I think we're okay with that. Literally the whole stream, and at the same time, nothing. And I'll tell you why. I've been doing trial and error with the enemies in the Baker household, and yes, I'm going to keep calling it Baker household, and in the paint room. I died, and when I came back, having a meal did not revive me. I would have had to stay in the room all day long playing video games and not progressing in that day. And I think there is a chance that you could soft lock the game. Oh, okay. We gotta. Let's see. So you oh, we have Wait, is this another Wizard's Hell Arcane Tears? I think we got that. An outdated ha 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 ha, an outdated series for depressed Japanese salarymen. Now that is writing, dude. Wesker, did you see the existential potential on the trailer for the game Mind's Eye? I'm contrasting this game's writing to that terrible puke-worthy. I mean, we're talking plague from DBD projectile vomit of a writing in the Mind's Eye trailer. That game looks so fucking stupid, dude. Some of the games coming out look pretty good, but oh lord. Wait. He's giving us our games? Alright, let's see what we got here. Look through the eye hole. Oh, dude, you gotta... Okay, Wesker. Oh, I get to get the gloves. Also, here. 1 second. I bought gloves on another run. I bought gloves on another run from this guy. Did you see the similarities between this and the Resident Evil 4 merchant? You know, the what you buying, what you selling. You know that guy, right? Oh, he rated our games. Well, he rated our games like all piss poor, didn't he? He seemed like me reviewing the trailer for Mind's Eye with existential potential. Existential potential of man and machine. I was tripping, dude. I was tripping. Let's see. I mean, it was so stupid. So I looked up existential in the Webster on Google. I think you were trying to say existential potential. Like, the theoretical, like, what it is to exist between man and machine. And they have a name for that. It's called posthuman. Posthumanism. They were trying to articulate posthumanism, but they did it in the most try-hard, ridiculous way imaginable. Okay, let me buy the gloves. Let's get this show on the road. I'm really tempted to show you to refresh you about what the Resident Evil 4 merchant looks like. And they both do this like exactly the same. I want to get the gloves. This time I don't want to die. Okay. I got that. Oh! Did I equip? Dan? I did. I did because the thing is missing. Okay. I'm assuming if you can sell it, you're not going to need it. Nice. I don't know if you could do stuff with this. You might be able to. The problem is, this game is feeling less like an RPG and more like a survival horror the more that you play it. Now these are all accessories, right? We have enough for an elixir. And we're gonna use it. I know it's expensive. I don't care at this point. So I bought an elixir, I got gloves. I want to live this time. Because I don't want to have to repeat this. Raw pork. With the veggies? Maybe that was beef. But they're very arbitrary about what you can cook with here. Is it raw beef or pork? There we go. Alright, we got leftovers. We got an elixir. Elixir. Maybe you can pronunciate it like that guy with extensional. Luxor. We got elixir. Do we have any bagel O's? I don't think so. You know, it'd be funny if you can't get them. And this guy's like bitching about food that you can't get. That would be funny. Yeah, the joke there, I think, is... What? Okay. No. We're going... No. No. We're giving him rat tail. There we go. There we go. Okay, we got the elixir. Right, you're gonna give us a rose? I wonder if you could sell it. I think if you could sell something, it's not gonna soft lock you, so I'm not gonna worry about that. That's not it. I mean, don't tell me we're gonna actually feed that mouth a child. I mean, come on, game. I understand this is fiction, but let's draw a line somewhere. Or maybe if you gave that the teddy bear? That would be interesting. That's not it. We are... I want to use the shotgun on that guy in the green. Vacuuming the hallways. Thank you very much. That's what it sounds like to me. I know this is going to be a very roundabout way, but I believe the green guy is going to be susceptible to area attack. The Baker family pestilence. I think we'll get an easier kill with that. And then we're gonna equip Dan here. Excuse me, I'm sitting here, I'm doing low density commentary compared to previous. This may be overkill, taking the shotgun so I do AoE damage to those plants. But we're gonna do what we're gonna do here. It may take longer, but I think it may be more optimized. We don't want to die from the tooth guy again. And it is a little bit out of your way, but this game isn't necessarily the most. Let's go with our intuition here. I have not memorized how to get to these places. Hey, intuition for the win. Arguably, according to psychology, somewhere in my memory knows where to go. A lot of times if you do something repeatedly and then you're confused about what to do, intuition's a good way. Alright, you ready for the eyeball on the cob here? Okay. Let me make sure this is still streaming. Chat's being weird. Okay. Yeah, I spent $250 on an elixir. I'm hoping that it was worth the expenditure. I'm sure people that are, like, good at this game... I'm sure people that are good at this game don't have these exact... Oh, is it? 1 second. I'm sure people that are experienced with this... Man, he almost attacked... Oh, shit. Okay, we're going to do the AoE damage here. Okay. This is what we're hoping for. This is why we took the extra length here. So... That's what we're looking for, that AoE. Watch it misses, dude. This game is extremely troll on its RNG. Extreme. It resists a shotgun blast. Of course it does. Of course! Oh, dude, my mouth there did like a Mickey Rourke thing when he's like, you know, like this. Let's see, ranged. Okay. Okay. Well, we're doing something here. I know he resists it, but I want that AoE. Don't kill anybody. We're looking better here. Special. Oh. Oh, they've got to be weak to fire damage, right? They gotta be. Yeah. He's not dead. Oh! It's everybody though, right? Why are you pointing to one guy? I thought it was everybody. I thought it said everybody. Should I have clicked on Dan? Just in case? He is not fucking dead. He is not fucking dead. He is dead. 400 experience, man. Oh, this game. Woo-wee. This game. Gummy bears. I don't want someone to die there. I want to kill either the tooth guy or these guys without someone dying. So I could go back and have them eat a meal. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude. Here's the thing about the shotgun, though. Those guys resist the shotgun. I'm resetting. I do not want someone to die there. Okay, let's hope I get the knock on the door. It is RNG. It didn't happen every time. I wonder if you can like manipulate the RNG somehow in this game. I don't know if I want to do. Here's the thing. I don't know if I want to do a bunch of research into this game to break it, because I kind of want some of this to be an experience where I don't understand what's going on in the game, so I can be surprised. I've been making oh, tell me all about it. Okay. Oh, you don't have an engine. Okay, is this even RNG, or is this actually scripted? Because yeah, because I've gotten this guy. I don't think it was every time. So do I want to get the shotgun and kill the tooth guy? Okay, I haven't. Okay. Well, these aren't a lot. It's those items. It's a lot, isn't it? Definitely. Like this shit. We are going to get... See, when you have something like I, it does an electronic key. If it's plot related, it's not going to let us saw it. So let's buy the gloves, the elixir. If I would have given the elixir to that guy, it might have been better. When I read the description, I thought it meant that it did everybody. And we got 50 bucks left. Thank you, sir. Okay. Oh, I didn't get the shotgun yet. We're gonna equip this guy. Okay. We got the elixir. Do you do this with the veggies? Yeah. We're gonna get leftovers for this. Okay, we got 2 leftovers. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? Oh, you're a famous game reviewer. I'm going to give you a special gift just this once. Yeah, let's... I'm afraid if you're like... I don't think they have this mechanic, but I'm worried if you're an asshole to this guy and you don't placate him, there's a potentiality that, like, the game registers that. So look at the mechanic with Final Fantasy VII, and when you go to the amusement ride, you're either with like Barrett, Aerith, Tifa, there's other options, and it's all based off of saying like yes or no to people in very arbitrary situations. I almost want to be nice to the guy just in case. Just in case. So, and it doesn't take much to skip through the text. Did I get what I wanted? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Move forward in the plot, and the game shames you with dialogue you can only get when you solve plot-related item. Yeah, dude, I both love and hate this game. I don't think I've felt like an RPG. I don't know if this is literally 16-bit, but you know what I mean. Like a 16-bit RPG has felt this much like survival horror. Take it. We're going to the paint house. That's not it. It's not it. We're going back to the paint house. It's got 2 doors, right? And it's, yeah. Yeah, this is it. No, it's the next one. Okay, remember that. There's 2 doors, and it's the one with the, like, the mat. I could always potentially fight the other creature. We want the shotgun first. Maybe this guy's weak to shotguns. God, is it the devil you know, or is it the devil you don't know? I haven't tried this guy yet. And that other guy fucks me up, dude. Let's try this guy. What's this? Do you make explosives with that? I do not remember. I do not remember. Batman voice does not remember. Tell me if it makes explosives. Sweet, look at this. Look upon our godly form, mortal. Now that's stylized. Look at that. Light blue with the, like, darker blue. Look upon our godly form, mortal, and be struck with awe. WWE? Is this a John Cena's become a heel? No. We are Frederick the Mini. Frederick the Mini. Not to be confused with Frederick Nietzsche's mustache. We have... Wesker knows what I mean. We have transcended mortal form. We have a quest for thee. Terrible demons! Dude! Oh my god. I can't not do it, dude. Give me a second here. I can't not do it. Especially, like, you know, what a mansion, what an apartment complex. Terrible demons. Terrible demons, you don't say. Did he literally say terrible demons or terrible things? What, how the hell does Charlie Manson have anything to do with Richard Aiken, bro? If I was gonna start killing the zombies, there would be none of them left. Yeah. Here we go, dude.
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
Oh, hell yeah. There's never a bad time for Richard Aiken. Frederick! There are terrible demons. This apartment complex is too dangerous. Don't look outside. There are 9. They must be slain. Perform this task, and we shall grant you a boon. Boon, circle of healing? We have spoken. Dost thou accept thy quest? Yeah, sure. We thank thee. Thou hast our blessings. What doth thou wantest? I love the, like, old school Shakespearean articulation here. Are you the true Frederick? Attack? No way, I'm not attacking this guy. I would like a blessing. Need anything? Are you the true Frederick? There is no Frederick truer than I. What dost thou wanteth? How about a blessing? I grant thee a blessing. Close thy eyes. I don't think I would close my eyes in front of this guy. Let my divine essence wash over you. Oops. Oh! There's like a pause there before it gives you an option. What happened here, Frederick? Lies beyond the veil. What lies beyond the veil? What terrors? What unspeakable H.P. Lovecraftian unspeakables? And a sliver of that man ascend beyond humanity. Sliver of that man ascend beyond humanity. What does that wanteth? Need anything? I've no wants or needs, only divine designs beyond your understanding. What does that wanteth? Leave. We're gonna kill everybody but this guy. I believe this guy. This guy's my dude. Let me see something. Junk. Use your key. Inside you find some money. Let me try something really quick. Nah, what? Oh, dude. This guy is so strong. If someone dies here, I'm gonna reset. I think it's worth to take one more look around. Do I have something for this? No, I don't. Yeah. We just get that shot. Tooth guy? Do we kill the tooth guy? Which guy was scary? I guess we're doing it. Do I dare? Keep talking. I don't know if this is gonna. I think you could. I haven't tried doing this yet. Oh. Can you say anything, or is this just some troll? Okay. Alright. I thought I'd try. To no avail. To no avail. Let's try this again. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I could have a potential to start doing that old meme of taking the keyboard and smashing it until the keys go flying around everywhere like shrapnel. Just for the simple fact that there's like preparation that I do before I leave. It was beef with the frozen veggies. Tell me that we get the guy knocking on the door. Oh yeah. There we go. We're gonna run through this guy. Should I attack? Good lord, this game. Good lord. I'm getting analysis paralysis. Oh my god, I will tell you something. The idea that it would be cool to have a large chat because then your career is growing as a streamer? I want a chat so they could give me the I am sure. Someone in chat, if I had a sizable chat, would give me the, oh, you gotta do X when Y happens, and I'd go, oh, of course you do. And then suddenly we would be on with the freaking game. I've noticed a lot of streamers seem to hate backseat drivers. I will tell you something right fucking now. Anybody want a backseat drive? By all freaking means, please. Please. Because I am having what you may call analysis paralysis. What is analysis paralysis? That's when you got a series of options and you're so overwhelmed with the amount of options that you have that you naturally, I want to make sure I don't cancel out of this, naturally you become paralyzed by the amount of options you have, and you end up not doing any of them. You're like a deer in headlights. You're like a deer in headlights in the way that this guy's eyes are. Just look at his eyes and think of a deer in headlights and... What? Where'd the guy go? Oh. Dude, you know what I thought for a freaking second? That this guy took off like Final Fantasy VI's Shadow. I really did, dude. I really thought that guy just took off. Okay, so... Here we go. Good lord, this is gonna become... No, we're good. What do we expect? Let's not lamenting our plight. Let us embrace stoicism. Let us embrace stoicism in this game. But then there's a part of me, the part that knows he's streaming, that what if you don't embrace stoicism and you start speaking very loudly in German while you are slamming the table? That would make some good content, but one does not force themselves to slam their fist on the table and scream in high volume in German. Although one would like to. Because I think we've made absolutely no progress. So Wesker, what do you think? What do you think? Where do we take it from here? I have an idea. We're gonna go to the Baker residence. This it? No, that's the paint house. Wait, I didn't get the shotgun though. Don't go up, please. Thank you. We're gonna get the shotgun. Oh, come on. Get out of my face with this bullshit. I could fight this guy. You know, we're doing so much trial and error. This guy was kind of cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. Let's fight this guy, dude. I'm really glad. I thought I had taken care of that. I have not. I'm really glad I took care of that. He doesn't have... Okay. Thinking to myself about what weapons we're using here. I think we're just gonna kill this guy, dude. The religious freak paint monster. That's cool. Dude, that is cool. Like the peacock feathers. I love the art direction for this. And I find old school graphics, retro graphics like this to be comforting. Okay. We have spoken. I refuse. You refuse? Oops. What? Quit with the pause, game. Quit with the pause. I don't know when to spam the mouse. Dude! They need to make it immediate. Okay. A good carpenter does not blame his tools, right? He's in our face, right? He can't get any closer than that. Now this is if they're stunned. Let's stun this guy first. Godhead Fred. Now that's a name. I think we got this guy. I have a feeling. I really do. Godhead Fred. I think Godhead Fred is fucked. Godhead Fred. Yeah. Huh? Ooh, they're charmed. No, 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 no. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. We got it. There we go. He snapped out of it. What? Charmed. What's charm? What is charm? I mean, what do they call it? It's not sleep. Here's most physical status effects. Physical? Yikes. Do it. No. Come on, guys. Let's be technical. Everything is physical. Okay. Psychological and physical is a false dichotomy. Oh, yeah, we're live. We're alive. We're alive. Dan is now level 3. We're alive. Did I mention we are alive? God, I can feel the walls closing in on this game, dude. Honestly. I think this game, you need the anxiety pills when you play this game. The player needs them. What? I got the leftovers. Did they go rotten? The hell are you supposed to do? Put him in a fucking coolie? Whatever you say, game. Whatever you fucking say, dude. Okay, we killed that guy. That is good. We are making snail's progress. Yes, progress. Absolutely. Yeah. Dude, that guy is badass. I love that monster design. It's really cool. Okay. Definitely going back. Good lord, I so want to spoil it for me to see if you can soft block yourself by not making enough progress. Because at this rate, I'm going at a snail's pace. But I'm getting these guys dead though. I'm getting them dead. I wonder if I have to kill that guy too. I might have to. God, thank God no one's dead. This whole run is gonna be trying to kill one of those two monsters and not dying. That has been the run. May I say this is the Dead Souls of RPGs? There would be one for me to play at some point. I think Wesker sort of suggested that. Home Sweet Home. That's not a reference to Sweet Home, is it? The game that the guy that made Resident Evil initially made on the Super Nintendo, and I don't think it got a localization in the States. It's a stretch to say that's a reference. I think it's a stretch. Let's get some food. Okay. I've noticed when I watch streamers and they start singing, not necessarily a fan. You should make a stream that you indeed would like. I'll resist the temptation to sing along with the music. Derp. We're having a herpy derpy moment here. I don't think I'm gonna like the leftover thing. Didn't that shit go rotten anyway? Leftovers are fucking bullshit in this game, dude. They're bullshit. I'm telling you, dude. Leftovers are fucking bullshit. Give me some TV dinners. And then we could go for the green dude. We could go for the tooth guy. I really love that description. It's very comical. Oh, that's pretty cool. As I said, you don't have an engine. Okay. As I said, I've been trying to be kindly to this guy on the off chance that there could be repercussions in the dialogue chain for future events. We're going to have another TV dinner, and I'll tell you why. Because I am not going to die because of the difference of 20 HP. We're not going to hang around the house and play video games. Ironically, as we do now. What we're going to do is we're going to try to go kill somebody else. So... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so cool, dude. Go for it. He's reviewing your games. 7 out of 10. Thanks, dog. Okay. Dude. Wesker. It's going to be like Ed 209. You have 20 seconds to comply. Say it now or forever hold your peace. Do we go for the Baker household or do we try to kill the tooth demon at the painter household, right? You now have 15 seconds to comply. I should like literally do that as a shtick. You have 20 seconds to 20 seconds. 20 seconds is all the time you have to comply. We're probably running out on the 20 seconds. That's not a lot of time. Custom artwork for streamers. Cool. I love how he is. Okay. Well, we're just gonna do what we're gonna do. You missed your window. Wait a minute. I had turpentine or something. Didn't I? Didn't I have turpentine? How many bullets do I have? How many bullets? What? Am I out of bullets? No. Bro, dude. Blind. Oh my god, I'm still not fully healed. The click. The tick-tock of the clock. Come back when you're a little more richer. Come back when you're a little bit more Richard Nixon. Paint place. Dan gotta level up. Paint. What's more likely for survival? Those stupid plants at the Baker household were resistant to my shotgun shells. Whoa, 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 whoa! Ha 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 ha! I'm like trying to like think about what to do here. The damn thing is like gonna kill me. Okay. The thing about the Baker household is I think I can keep going further in and ignore the eyeball on the cob. I think I can avoid the eyeball on the cob creature. Do we want to proceed to the eyeball on the cob creature? And fuck you, dude. Honestly, dude. Honestly, scare me once. Fool on me, scare me twice. Fuck off. Okay. We are gonna go in here. Yeah, I think we have a lot unexplored here. Alright, we didn't... Man, I'm freaked. Let's decapitate that guy. Weakness. Excellent. Excellent. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see. Okay, I think we're gonna be good here. Yeah, we're good. We gotta be. I think we could just get away with attacking him, right? Yeah. What we get for experience? Not bad. Better than a sharp stick in the eye. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to put more money into the snack machine. I'm doing something wrong with the leftovers. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you have to put it in a cooler or something. Now, can you do abilities? This guy can heal in match. God, I don't want to go back and start cooking meals already, dude. Like, could you imagine? You going back and forth from a dungeon to kill people one at a time? That is not like an old school. That is not like an old school RPG at all. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. Let's see if there's items. I am honestly not motivated to dine in here. I'm gonna be real honest. That corn in the cob guy is gonna have to wait. I am not motivated to dine. Okay, I think we've been through this. I think that might mean you're too weak for this guy. Okay, I should have just went. Just leave, just leave. Just leave. Just leave. Okay, just leave, just leave, just leave. Woo! What's a spicy meatball? This game. I love this game, man. I love it. This game is not your fucking friend. Games that hold your hand and say, now remember to check your sub compass for the flashing dot. And hold W towards the flashing dot until you meet your objective. Very good. You held W until you went to the flashing dot. Objective 2. Look at the flashing dot and hold D. You held D for 30 seconds. Congratulations. You managed Quest 3. Quest 4. Hold A towards the flashing dot. Like, that's just, I'm honest, dude. I know that I'm being redundant and annoying, but that is the point. Now try doing that for 4 hours in a video game. I love that this game is like, survive, bitch. I ain't gonna show you a flashing dot on your compass. I'm gonna show you pain, motherfucker. Just like real life. See, I like games to reflect the existential dread and anxiety that real life provides you. When Dan finishes his meal, he gets up, leaving his plate on the table. Crumbs fell off his shirt. He's a pig. You should really clean up around here. Thanks, bro. Thanks for the advice. How are we doing? You have not too shabby and you have shabby. How are we doing, shabby? How you doing, man? Shabby. Why don't people answer shabby when they're not doing well? How you doing, Fred? The real Fred? Shabby. Oh. Who do we want to try to kill? Whose blood do we want to spill? Is it the plant gut or the paint man? We gotta pick one. Do you understand? Look through the eye hole. Give me some. Aha! What is this? What is this, dude? Is this Genghis Khan in the mall from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure? He's got a baseball bat and a football helmet. Holy shit. Dude, I've got to. I absolutely... I just realized it was a flower, but for a second I thought it was pepperoni slices. I wish it was pepperoni slices. And do you know why? Because pepperoni slices would allow me to have leftovers. Now check this out, dude. Check this out. I'm going to do an image result because I don't want some copyright BS all up in my grill. Bill and Ted. Now, unlike the merchant, I do not believe this is a necessary reference to this. The merchant was definitely a reference. This is just similar. It's an art to differentiate. See this guy? See this? The baseball bat and the football helmet. I love the skateboard too. And now check out our dude over here. It's Genghis Khan. He raised the baseball bat over his shoulder. What will you do? Hello. Sell me some stuff, Bo. I'll trade. You buying? Yes, sure. Yeah. Do it. What a badass. Look at this dude. Could you just see this dude walking slow-mo down the hallway over this blood trail to the Kill Bill House of Blue Leaves music? No, I won't put that music on stream. That'll get flagged for sure, dude. Music is real testy about their copyright. You chat for a little bit. He says he's seen a bunch of nasty creatures on the way here who whacked a couple with his bat. Good for you, dude. I'm really proud of you, man. Okay, let's trade. Here's what I have. What do you have? Can we sell? We're a little short on the money currently. I don't want to click this and have him leave. That makes me really paranoid. I should be able to do it though, right? Considering I don't have a lot of... Ooh, I don't have a lot to sell either though. What's granola bar? 8 HP? Baseball cap? What's baseball cap? Headband? It's so cheap it makes me think it's crap. That's what we want. We want a padded jacket. Well, Genghis Khan, we need tough guy. His name is Tough Guy Dude. That is pretty funny to me. I wish it was pepperoni slices. I wish. Isn't this so weird? That this dude is just a randomly occurring event in the game? Or is it random? Do you meet some criteria before Dan arrives? Like how many enemies you kill or something like that? Oh. You guys could maybe switch that up a little bit. I'm not complaining. This game does a good job. But I've heard that when life gives you apocalypse, make lemonade. I've heard that about 80 times now. If you want to see a really good example of a game that does random dialogue right. There are good examples in this game, but there is the primo example. Chucky from Dead by Daylight has so much shit that he talks. I just recently heard him say something I haven't heard before. He starts bitching about people blinding him, and he'll show you who's boss and stuff like that. It's like, wow, how many action? If you go on YouTube and go Dead by Daylight Chucky all voice lines, I am relatively sure it's not an exhaustive amount. Relatively sure that it's not all his talking or all of his speaking lines. The tooth guy. Whoa! Or the... Good lord. Let's do this. I think I may kill the paint guy. You know what? I know what I'm doing. Well, I don't know what I'm doing, but I know what I'm going to try to do. This game makes sure you don't know what you're doing, which is, as I said, an asset for the fun for this game, in my opinion. This game is troll AF. I think I'm going to kill you. Sorry, Fred. Yeah. Sorry, bud. I feel like he'll be easy. I could be mistaken, but we will see. I think he's close, right? I wish they denoted it somewhere on here. Yep, I thought he would be easy. He was. Dan is now level 4. That's awesome. That is way awesome. We like that. I didn't get anything from him. Can he attack this guy? Oh! Oh, okay. Whoa! Oh, that is really good. Okay. Oh. Okay. Did I? Can you attack this guy? Do you have to kill this guy? Is that a bad idea? Is... Oh. Am I doing something really not suggested here? It's like Fallout games where you can attack anybody. I'm not used to this genre doing that, though. Usually this genre, if you can attack somebody, there's good reason to. Well, I mean, hey. It took his face off, Nicolas Cage style. Speaking of cool DVD voice lines, he's got some good ones too on that game. Same as Chucky. Okay, well, I mean, at the very least, we got an achievement. We'll settle for that. We'll take it, as they say. We'll take it. Actually, let's... Okay. We will take it. Okay. How are we doing for health and stuff? I don't remember that guy doing too much damage. We're not going... We don't have good... Ooh, we only have... We don't have... We don't have good STM for our dude here, Dan. Dan the man. Is that better? Fuck it. There we go. No. Okay. Let's... I don't want to just flee back home immediately. Let's do this. This guy looks like a peen ass. This guy looks like easy. Is he close or far? Okay, game, you gotta denote what layer they're at, the first or the last. He could just be small, or he could be in the distance. You guys gotta be a little bit better with that, in my opinion. Like, let's see. Let's see if it does it. I'm gonna take the risk. Okay, he's in front. Okay, that was easy. Okay. We don't want to die. We've been doing... Well, that's not fucking concerning. You're working for them, aren't you? I know they're plotting to kill me. They all want to kill each other. It's only a matter of time before one gets to me. I can't. I'm sorry. I know it's unfair, but if you're here, must be because one of them sent you, I think. I still can't trust you. I'm sorry. Give this guy some anxiety pills. Do I kill him? Yeah, I think I'm gonna kill everything in here. Well, I killed the Mario Paint, right? So if it's good enough for Mario Paint, it's good enough for this idiot. Okay, let's see what we got here. Little concerned. Maybe a group of enemies comes out because there's multiple in here, and then I'll reload shotgun and then deal with it. Okay. I'm going back to... Okay, Alucard is level 9. I don't want to lose progress here. It's especially today, because we've lost progress multiple times here, and we don't want to make that too much of a crazy habit, do we? Probably not. What's going on? Total unrelated. What's Going On by Marvin Gaye. You know how they always say the original's better? Here's the super hot take. Super hot take time. Ready for it? Perfect Circles, What's Going On is better than Marvin Gaye's. Holy shit. Now, I don't think many people would get triggered over that. Marvin Gaye's, as an icon, hasn't lasted in people's consciousness as much. Might trigger one or two boomers. Might trigger a couple boomers, potentially. Okay. That's good. Let's see what we have here. Okay. We want to go back to the painter house. I think we're going to go back to the painter... No, we want to save. Imagine dying. Ooh, this game, dude. This game gives you some analysis paralysis. What do you do? What do you do? Yeah. I don't know what time it is in game. I am really trying to think. I'm gonna go with my intuition here. I'm gonna play video games, and then we're gonna save, and probably end the stream here pretty soon. I'm gonna give me some lunch. I do not see. Here's the thing, dude. I do not want a game over, man. I feel like in this game you can walk into a room and an eyeball can look at you and it's a game over. I've done too much. I'm not doing it again. Better for worse. Shit, if it results in a soft lock at the end of the game, then that's the experience of the game, because I'm not doing that shit again. At some point, you gotta, like, draw the line. Okay, who do we got? It's the Invisible Man. Hello? Okay. Yeah, sure. I know we have an Invisible Man around here. Okay. Oh. Vodka? Okay. Vodka? Is that a STM item? It's gotta be. Where's my vodka? My vodka. Yeah. I thought it was because the whiskey was, you know what I mean? Simple deduction. Yeah, you know, we made some progress here, guys. We made some progress. I want to finish the game. I feel like you can finish it. What happens if you just video game this entire game? Backyard Jungle, 8 POWs. Okay. Is it nighttime? I want to see what happens when you finish a game. You said it was 2-player. Is Dan playing with you? I want to call it Meridian for some reason. You rush the remaining members of the squad and the 8 remaining POWs. This seems like a little different from the other descriptions for some reason. Seems like a different kind of game. Well, I'm getting... Laurie Strode. Could I have saved her in real life? Maybe. You learned the skill combat. Medic? Dude, can we heal? Can we heal? I think we just unlocked healing by playing this top-down tactics game. Little ant people as soldiers. Ant-like people or ant people? It doesn't seem to be talking about humanoid ants. The way they articulate that makes it sound like it's ant people. Okay. That's really funny, dude. You play a bunch of games and you get smelly. Hilarious. This guy needs to touch grass, huh? Touch grass, noob. Touch grass, try hard. Okay, I think we're good. I love the combat medic. I have to save now. I'm not losing this. I'm not losing this progress. We're going to be playing some RTSs, guys. Some ant RTS. Oh, at the ant hill. So is Laurie an ant? It's getting late. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're gonna sleep and save. Sleep and save. First, we're gonna see if we can buy some good stuff. You can tell that I watched Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure recently. First, I think the dude is Genghis Khan, because he's got the football helmet and he has the baseball bat. Now I see this guy and I think of Bogus Journey with Death. Death playing Twister. Now that's a visual from a movie you didn't think you'd ever see. Morton, what is on? It's Ricky and Morton. Okay, are those 3 eyes? Give him some junk. Oh yeah, dude. Take all of it. Take all of it, my friend. Oh, $20. Okay. Better than a sharp stick in the eye. Sleepy time. It's time to sleep. Yes. And then we'll talk to the eye in the wall. What a great idea for saving. You've seen a typewriter in Resident Evil. Have you seen... What the fuck? That's weird, dude. I'll be showing up in my room, bro. Okay. Maybe he'll join us. Hey, that's something to look forward to. Now, when we're off stream on the game, we can hope that guy's going to join us next time. Did you say something about astronomers the other day? A group of astronomers. Somebody mentioned it to me, but I haven't spoken to anyone but you. Whatever, dude. Like, okay, as you say. Okay. I'm curious. Oh, shit! It's a cliffhanger. Is this SOB gonna join us next time? Vodka. I love that. I think the Invisible Man guy, didn't he leave whiskey too, or am I misremembering that? I think he might have also left the whiskey. Anyway, cliffhanger. We are gonna see if this guy joins us. This is wishful thinking. This guy tends to do nothing, actually. Alright, it was a good stream. Had fun. Everybody that came in, thanks for coming in. Very cool, very appreciated. Dude, could you imagine? Literal knock on the door and some dude like puts vodka on your doorstep. I actually had it a few years ago that randomly this dude was looking for someone. I said they weren't here and they gave me like 3 shots. I'm like, okay, dude, I'll take that. Oh, dude, it's so hilarious. Randomly appearing vodka on your door stream. Alright, it was fun. Thanks for coming in. Wesker!